Hi, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Kerry, and you're in for a treat on season 2 of the 250 Cooking Challenge, where if you can cook it,
You can book it.
yes.
Welcome back to the 250 Cooking Challenge. Every week, our challengers are asked to complete a task that seems impossible to so many of us.
On the 250 Cooking Challenge, each challenger receives only $250 Jamaican dollars to purchase their ingredients and prepare a meal for 2.
There are 3 rounds per season, and each round introduces a new set of 5 challengers. The winner of each round gets 40,000 Jamaican dollars.
But it doesn't end there, because those 3 winners will have a cooking clash in the mega cook-off, and only one lucky challenger will walk away with double the winnings.
This week, we are left with 2 challengers from our first set of 5. But by the end of today's show, one challenger will be $40,000 richer.
Yo, I could use $40,000.
Can I tell you?
And you are seeing the action right here at the Super Shoppers Fair on the Boulevard.
Now let's meet our 2 challengers, Robert and Damien.
Yep.
Hi, again, my name is Damien Hilton. I'm your pastor chef, all the way from Parade Gardens at Central Kingston, downtown. So, last week was rather interesting. Three of us remain, and you know, with all the happenings on set, I didn't expect to be here.
The top 2, I knew I was gonna be in it. Cause Damien was a little competition. The rest was,
Last week's round, I tried to do something a little bit different with a mackerel fritter, and it took me to last 2.
The challengers now have their $250 and they are ready to purchase their ingredients to prepare a meal for 2. Get ready, it's shopping time.
Gentlemen, how are you feeling? Nervous? Excited? Want it to be over? Yes. Well, listen, this is the last time you're going to go through the aisles of Super Shoppers Fair on the Boulevard. You ready? 30 minutes to shop. Remember, it's only $250. Remember, cooking oil, seasoning, and garnishes are already provided, okay? Are you ready to go? Your 30 minutes start now.
I got all what I wanted because I came with about 5 different dessert ideas. And I executed one with ease.
So today I'm going to try something a little bit different, you know what I mean? After all, we're in the final round, it's dessert, right? So I need to find me some nice bananas. You know? These 2 look pretty firm. All right. All right. So today's dessert round. You know when it comes on to dessert, right? So this week, what I'm making is a pudding, really and truly. It's a coconut pudding served with glazed bananas and some nuts to finish it off.
I got a cupcake, a muffin at least, granulated sugar, 2 cookies, cream cookies, and a fruit platter, a fruit plate then.
Hear me now, be a 5-star health general. And that me I say 5 great ways to stay healthy. 1 star, work out, enough exercise. 2 star, make sure you're eating right. 3 star, get your checkup regularly. 4 star, take it properly. 5 stars. Rest, proper sleep is key. Ooh yeah. Be a 5-star health general, look good, feel even better. A message from the National Health Fund.
I wonder what mommy cooking today. Her food smells so good. I hope it's curry chicken.
I'll soon come and check your homework.
If it's curry chicken, I'm going to eat everything. It is curry chicken.
Give your kids a belly full of love with help from Maggie Season Up, and they will taste the love in every mouthful. You and Maggie, the secret of great flavor.
Big credit layaway and warranty offer their Lucky Dollar CLW road show. They will go cross the island from Morant Bay to Montego Bay, April 1 to 29. Buy pan credit and get up to 50% off. Pay $1 down, 24 to 30 months. Plus pay $1 down on layaway for 4 months. Come and get the extra special lucky deal. Plus free gift bank credit, layaway or warranty. Plus food and juices from Nice's. Interest, amnesty and arrears at the Lucky Dollar CLW road show, April 1 to 29. Conditions apply.
The sun is rising, the weather is clear. Mama cooking breakfast over here. It's a rainy night and I can feel the cold. My honey gave me some soup to hold. You may think all cooking gas the same, but there's so much more to the gas pro name. World class quality, your only aim. It's inside every gas pro flame. 1-888-4 gas pro. The only number you need to know. 1-888-4 gas pro. When you go while you shop, pick up the red top. 1-888-4 gas pro. Cook it up to cook it up, call us or pick it up. 1-888-4 gas pro. Gas Pro, the professionals gas.
Welcome to the 250 Cooking Challenge. A big thanks to all our sponsors who make this possible every week. Our main sponsor, Reggae Jamming. And of course our other sponsors, Lucky Dollar, NHF, Grass Pro, Progressive Grocers, Jamaica, Maggie, Exhale Boutique, and D. Marie. Now, so far, our 2 challengers, Damien and Robert, have used their $250 to purchase their main ingredients. Now, it's time to send them into the heat of the kitchen. Let's go. It's cooking time.
All right, gentlemen, we're down to the wire. You have 1 hour to prepare your meals for the judges. This week, you're making dessert for 2. Remember, be smart and efficient with your time. And this week, you get a bonus. You get to wear a chef jacket. Are you ready? Your 1 hour starts now. You may take your aprons and your chef jacket.
Wow, so now I'm going into the kitchen, right? And let me tell you something. When you're down to 2 people, it's actually a little bit more difficult because you have the other person right beside you. So it was 5 of us, 4 of us, and then 3 of us. You're kind of just really locked in. But when it's 2 of you, really and truly, I wonder if the man next door actually do better than you.
It is 2 of us, so it was less stress and less hostility in the kitchen and fighting and quarreling. But I was watching Damien because I knew he did his research, because I know he's coming up against the exotic chef. So he did his research and came prepared, but he didn't execute what he wanted. I executed what I wanted with a breeze. The only thing that was missing was a little rum or a little brandy.
What are you actually making?
I'm making my version of pastry cream because I don't really have all the ingredients. So I'm making my simply 250.
was able to do a flambe. And I tell you, they turn up in the kitchen and that they are gone.
Yeah, when I tell I saw Damien caramelized bananas was burning, and I didn't pay it in the mind and tell him anything. I just said shh. So
You have 5 minutes remaining.
After this break, the judges taste, then decide who goes home with $40,000. The 250 Cooking Challenge returns after this.
Want to reduce your intake of sugary drinks? One way is by trading sugary drinks and juices for water. Water helps in improving the complexion of the skin, supporting the immune system, and regular bowel action. But still craving some sugar and want to add some flavor to plain water? Then go natural with fruits or vegetables. For great flavor and additional vitamins, try adding pineapple wedges, melon chunks, oranges or cucumber slices. Plus, the added benefit of fiber when you eat the slices, pegs, wedges or chunks.
Wow, 250 Jamaican dollars. Well, I'll probably get some the Luster malt, right, and maybe like some peanuts and liquid. You know those chocolate things that they have? You call it Charles or whatever. Yeah, and just mix up something. I guess it should taste good. You know, so yeah.
250. No man, I want that hard. That one hard. You couldn't do something better than that.
This is the 250 Cooking Challenge. Our two challengers, Robert and Damien, are ready to face the judges. Now, there won't be a best meal prize this week from the audience, but the audience will still tell us who they think should win. Now, let's head over to Kerry. It's judging time.
Judges are looking for taste, creativity, presentation, and the amount of change returned. This week, our judges are Miss Ingrid McClarty, our representative from the NHF, Miss Nicole Levy, owner of Levy's Goodies, our resident foodie, she's always here, Miss Cheryl Foote. And of course, I want to say welcome back to Miss Jackie Tyson. I'm ready. Let the judging begin.
It's judgment time. Now, the judges are going to taste our desserts, and based on how it looks, Robert has something that looks very nice. I'm pretty sure that what I did is okay, and looking forward to hear what them have to say.
So Damien, I'm seeing here that it looks like you've had some nuts on top, and this is what exactly?
Coconut custard with caramelized ripe bananas and some nuts and raisins. Garnish.
All right, Damien, I like what you tried to achieve with this. For me, the presentation, I liked the different, the caramelized banana, and I liked your nuts. My thing is that it kind of looked busy. If you had probably just used one slice and probably just drizzle the sauce to kind of give it just that, a minimal, but yet, you know, that pop instead of too much, because it looks like you have too many things on the plate right there.
Okay, so Damien, I actually like the presentation. It's a good look. However, I find it a little heavy. I'm also not tasting the coconut that is supposed to be in the custard. But overall, it's a good attempt.
Damien, I wish you had not said custard
Pudding.
and said pudding.
It came out more of a pudding.
Yeah, because remember, custard is jelly-like. I like the caramelized topping. That could have been a dessert on its own with a scoop of ice cream. I could taste the coconut in the pudding. I prefer a center plate design, and then you do everything around it. So the choice of vessel, the plate, you could have used something else because of what it was. I like the combination of the two things. If it was warm, the experience would have been totally different. I wouldn't get the tightness, which I'm getting from the pone/custard, and the caramelized bananas would mellow more with it. Overall, I think it's an amazing attempt for under $2.50. I think if we don't say custard, you're good to go.
If I tell you that I was not nervous while the judges were deliberating, I would be lying. Let me tell you something. When Jackie Tyson put your food in her mouth and you see that brow getting it, and you see her comes up, you start wonder, I want to go through her mind, right? And then there's the resident judge. She's here every week. Sometimes I wonder, is she carrying over the taste from last week into this week?
I like the flavors. The nutmeg was a little bit much, but the crunch in the bottom with the fruits and so it was good. Presentation wise, I would have wanted a bit more color. I see you have watermelon in there. I think the fruits were lost in it, and the red should have been, even have a little pop of red on the side to kind of give it a little, a little more oomph, or something with chocolate, just a little bit more color. In presentation, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a lot more. And I have you high. The creativity was good. As Cheryl said, it's not too sweet, which as a pastry chef myself, I know how it is sometimes. It can get very sweet. But this is something that we can definitely enjoy in its entirety and not just a slice, a piece or a spoon or so forth. So it was good.
I didn't mind the presentation. I thought it was fairly okay. I too had a problem with the overbearing or overpouring nutmeg. There was a little bit too much in there. It wasn't too sweet, and I saw some fruits, but I thought there could be other. But overall, it's a good look. I liked it. Thank you.
Well, Robert, I always turn things over. As a classic, I like it. I think the color is right, because as a classic, what you've done, is it a trifle? And usually you've done a little different because you've almost given us a tiramisu combination, and I think that's where you were going, without any alcohol, because you couldn't afford alcohol in the $2.50. I like the crunch of the cookies. The caramel was amazing. I couldn't tell what it was. It was very smooth and very sweet, and I know how difficult it is to make a caramel in that situation. I like the pineapple, and I adore the nutmeg, because I think you could have called it a nutmeg trifle. But can you make 600 tomorrow morning? I have a brunch, and if you could, I would love to have it. Thank you.
The judging, when they were tasting it, I was like, okay, seems it's a mess. But when the main judge started to comment, I was saying, okay, and it moved on to the others. When it reached to Miss Jackie Tyson, I was waiting on hers the most, and I got what I wanted. And I wanted to make the 600 for her for brunch tomorrow. But all is well. All the comments were fair, and I believed it because I did put extra nutmeg in after, which I shouldn't have done.
With us today, I have Kadian and I have Marsha. Welcome to our challenge today. So, let me ask you ladies now, who do you think will be winning today's challenge? Marsha.
I think Robert will win. I like his presentation, it's very creative. I like the fruits and the flavor is just really good.
Thank you. And Kadian, who do you think will win?
Robert. I like his presentation.
continue. So thank you guys. Thank you. It's the 250 cooking challenge. The judges have made their decision. So let's hear what sheriff or chief judge has to say.
Well, so we're down to the wire. This was one hard decision, and when you break it down, it all has to do with taste. You both created something that would make me, as a judge, very proud. And anybody having it, and I'm sure some people in the audience got a chance to taste, would say it's going to be really rough to decide who wins. But someone has to win, right? You both were creative. I like the fact that you did something different. And for presentation, we spoke on presentation and what could have been different. But then we know there are limitations, of course, with some of the things that you have to use. Taste, the person who actually won based on the fact that the taste, overall, everything worked together. The person who we have decided that they will have the opportunity to go home with $40,000. Yes, $40,000 richer. That challenger who walks away with $40,000 is
Reggae jamming. Reggae jamming.
Delicious. Quick, convenient, and easy to prepare.
Reggae jamming.
Fun, food, fast.
Big credit layaway and warranty offer their Lucky Dollar CLW road show. They go cross the island from Morant Bay to Montego Bay, April 1 to 29. Buy pan credit and get up to 50% off. Pay $1 down, 24 to 30 months. Plus pay $1 down on layaway for 4 months. Come and get the extra special lucky deal. Plus free gift bank credit, layaway or warranty. Plus food and juices from Nice's. Interest, amnesty and arrears at the Lucky Dollar CLW road show, April 1 to 29. Conditions apply.
Hear me now, be a 5-star health general. And that me I say 5 great ways to stay healthy. 1 star, workout, enough exercise. 2 stars, make sure you're eating right. 3 stars, get your checkup regularly. 4 stars, medication, take it properly. 5 stars, rest, proper sleep is key. Ooh yeah, be a 5-star health general. Look good, feel even better. A message from the National Health Fund.
Boy, I wonder what I can cook today. Me doubt them will expect this. Only Maggie Soup turns Wednesdays into Super Wednesdays.
Super Wednesdays?
Tasty, nourishing, and filling. Don't wait till weekend to have a delicious bowl of soup. Make every Wednesday a Super Wednesday. You and Maggie, the secret of great flavor.
Nestle, good food, good life.
that challenger who walks away with $40,000 is, and I wonder, I think it should be me. Yeah, I think so. That challenger is, do I have to? It could be you too, right? I think it should be me, or they're gonna have to take me to lunch because this is hard. Actually, that challenger is Robert. Well done. Not to say that, Damien, your dish was any less impressive. Having said that, Damien,
well, congratulations to Robert. He is the first winner in season 2 of the 250 Cooking Challenge. And he got $40,000 plus a chance to double that in the Mega Cook-Off.
You know what, Kerry? Every week I get more and more excited because these challenges continue to amaze me with the meal they prepare with only $250. I can hardly wait for next week.
Well, next week we see 5 new challengers. They try to walk in Robert's shoes and go home with $40,000.
We are so grateful to our phenomenal sponsors, Reggae Jam, NHF, Lucky Dollar,
Progressive Grocers of Jamaica, Maggie, Exhale Boutique, and D. Marie. Thanks also to our judges and our challengers.
This is the 250 Cooking Challenge, where if you can cook it, you can book it. Thanks for watching. See you next week.